Hey guys, how are you? In today's video, I'll give you a tour of the place where I'm self-isolating. Many of you asked me why I didn't opt for university accommodation for this purpose, but the thing is I applied for it, but I didn't get it because so many students did the same thing, and by the time my turn came, all the rooms were already booked, so I had to book an Airbnb for this purpose. By the way, if you don't know how to book Airbnb, then by the end of this video, I'll show you what's the process and how you can convince homeowners to allow you to stay in their place for the purpose of self-isolation. Because many owners are not comfortable with it, and it was very difficult for me to find a place where I could self-isolate. So I'll share my secret how I did it by the end of this video. And since I'm in the UK now, apart from making videos on very educational topics, I'll be sharing my student life by shooting vlogs. And in the next video, I'll show you how to do your COVID test at home and where you need to submit it. So if you already haven't subscribed to my channel, do it right now. Also, I'm getting so many queries on Instagram, Gmail, LinkedIn, and it's not possible for me to respond to each and every question separately because I started getting assignments from the university and I need to spend time on those assignments. So every day I take out 1 hour to reply to questions on YouTube. So it's my request to post your queries in my YouTube comments, and I'll try my best to get back to you. Also, I'm available on both Instagram and LinkedIn. My social media handles are there in the description box below, so you can follow me there as well. Now let's get started. During the home tour, I won't speak because there are other people staying in this home, so I don't want to disturb them. So quietly I'll give you a quick home tour of the place where I'm self-isolating. So now let's get started. First of all, you need to enter the location where you're going. So for instance, I'm going to Edinburgh, so I'll enter that. Um, for example, I'm booking for 14th to 24. Um, so I'll search for the accommodation and then here I'll see some options. So in this map, you can see different accommodations that are available and the price per night price you will see here. Suppose I want to go ahead with this accommodation, so I'll click on this and then I'll scroll down and check if I'm getting kitchen access or not. So I'm getting kitchen access, so it's very important because when you're booking Airbnb for your self isolation, you won't be allowed to go outside, so you will be cooking your own food. In some accommodations you might not get this option, so check it whenever you book any accommodation, and see if you're getting kitchen or not. So here you're getting it, so it looks nice. You can have a look at the pictures, and then you don't need to book the accommodation straight away. All right, first of all, what I'll suggest you to do is have a quick look at the reviews and see what kind of reviews are there on the accommodation page. After that, here you will see the option Ask Margaret a Question. So click on this button and then chat with the owner. And what you need to ask is this. So, like, this is the message I composed. So, basically, here I asked the owner of my accommodation whether I'll be allowed to stay in her accommodation for the purpose of self isolation. And then I also said that my university denied me to provide any accommodation, and it is really stressing to make accommodation arrangements at the last moment. My friend and I will really appreciate it if you could revert with a positive response. So, by sending this kind of message, you can show that it's kind of an emergency and you really need to make a booking. So, that might, fasten up the process. So that's it. That's how you can book an Airbnb. Just chat with the owner and ask all the questions that you have. Confirm that they'll be okay if you self isolate in their accommodation and you'll be using the kitchen. And if everything is fine, then you can go ahead with the booking. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. This is the first time I am shooting a video in English, and that's because many of you asked me to do so. So let me know if you enjoyed this format or not, and then I'll decide if I will be making videos in English or Hindi. So I'll be looking forward to your reply. Let me know in the comments. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye.